Scientists have finally cracked the code for reversing time, which is amazing news for everyone who ever said I probably shouldn't send this email and clicked send anyway. According to the new study, the universe can now moonwalk like it's auditioning for a retro music video, neatly rewinding your worst decisions, yes, including that regrettable mullet phase in 2009. Naturally, the researchers celebrated by undoing their own press release, leaving journalists scrambling to cover an announcement that technically hasn't happened yet. Progress. The breakthrough hinges on what the lead physicist calls selective quantum backspacing, which sounds like a fancy way of blaming electrons for your typos. By precisely shuffling qubits, they can make entropy behave like your gym membership, a pricey thing you ignore until it's suddenly running in reverse. Apparently, heat now flows from cold to hot, socks unloose their partners, and leftover pizza rebakes itself in the box, truly, a culinary renaissance. Somewhere, Isaac Newton is facepalming in slow motion. Predictably, Silicon Valley investors are already drooling at the idea of a subscription undo-as-a-service platform. Imagine paying $9.99 per month to skip that awkward first date or unsend every message that begins with "Hey, you up?" The terms of service will include a clause forbidding users from preventing their own subscriptions, because when you control causality, recurring revenue is practically immortal. Expect venture capitalists to reverse engineer their failed startups, literally, claiming they were profitable all along, just on a different timeline. Ethicists, bless their hearts, are frantically debating whether it's moral to erase history's blunders. One camp argues we must preserve the past to learn from it, the other camp counters that we've already ignored every lesson so far, so why break the streak? Meanwhile, conspiracy theorists are convinced that every Mandela effect, Berenstain/Berenstein, anyone, was just a beta test gone wrong. Honestly, if we can retro-delete pineapple on pizza, the UN might declare world peace by lunchtime. Of course, early adopters report glitches. One lawyer reversed time to unspill coffee only to unprepare for a trial, while a teenager erased braces but also lost 2 years of algebra. Memo to users: read the disclaimer's fine print right before it disappears from existence. Until the bugs are fixed, maybe stick to the old-fashioned method of not messing up in the first place, though we both know that's never been humanity's strong suit.